Hello, hello. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sí kíláàsì Yoruba. You are welcome to Yoruba class. I hope you've been able to watch the previous videos that we made. If you are yet to watch it, please go watch it and please share, like, and subscribe just so that you are able to see this video anytime we have any content to share with you. And today we will be talking, our topic for today is greeting. And we're just going to do um we're just going to learn two things basically about greeting today. And the reason why I made it small, why I made it just two things to do is just because I want us to role play and I want us to practice a lot so that we can own it, so that when we own it, then we are able to say it anywhere, anytime, any day, and it will just come out perfect. So today we're talking about greeting. Greeting in Yoruba means ikini, that is the act of greeting. So today we're talking about greeting. The first thing I'll talk about is kini orukore. Kini orukore. And kini orukore means what is your name? And I'll break it down a little for you. All right. Let me use a little brighter color. Let me use white. Kini means what in Yoruba? Is those are the WH questions. And if we have time, we'll still talk about it. So we have kini means what, and oruko means name. Oruko means name. So now you can decode it. It doesn't have e. So kini oruko re, that is what is your name. Sometimes we miss out some verbs in Yoruba, but in the coming topics with time, we're going to talk more about it. But today I'm just going to leave it like that. So the verb is not well pronounced here, and that is fine. So kini oruko re simply means kini means what? Oruko means name. So re will be like you, like I'm talking to you, technically. It's not directly interpreted like that. So what is your name? Kini oruko re. And then this will be the question, okay? This will be the question, and the response will be Oruko, that is name. Remember, Oruko mi, that is me means my. Okay, and right here we have is. Okay, so Oruko mi ni, and then you can mention your name. For somebody like me, I'll just say Oruko mi ni Okpe, that is my name is Okpe. And depending on who you're conversing with, you may have to say your full name, sometimes with your last name. So you will decide whether to say full name or you say the last name with it. So, but kini orukore, this is something I want you to continually ask your siblings, kind of like a role play. Just role play it so that you know what to say. And the response will be Oruko Mini. And then before you know it, you'll be very fluent with it. All right. The second one that we'll talk about, we've probably talked about that before, but when we go to it, it says, give me 1 second. Right. All right. So right here we have bawoni, or we can say ṣé dáadáa ni, and that is also a question, which simply means how are you? Or it also means how are you doing? Okay, so still same thing. Um, or some people will say you're good. There are different ways. You're good simply means like, are you doing okay? How are you technically? So we will say báwo ni. Báwo ni. Now, don't forget, if you're talking to an elderly person, we technically don't ask them questions like this because sometimes it could be a little disrespectful. But if you have to, don't forget to put your ma or sa, because that will now save you from being disrespectful. I mean, from being seen as disrespectful. All right. So, but most of the time, this kind of question comes from people who are older than us. Okay. So they will ask you, Bawoni, that is, how are you? Or they can say, Sheda Dani, that is, I hope everything is going on well as as expected. So, but what would the response be? The response would be, Dada ni. You can say Dada ni. Or you can say Mowa Dada. Mowa Dada. Mowa Dada means I'm fine or I'm good. So now you should know Dada means good. Okay. And this would be high. Make sense? So technically I'm fine or I'm good. So these are the two things that I want you to role play, especially with your sibling, because you can always talk to your sibling and say Bawudi, or you can say Shida Dani, and then you will wait for their response, and then you switch roles and practice, the other role with the same person, and then you go from there. So this is also something when we come on live that we will be doing together to see how much practicing you've been doing. All right. Okay, so we are going to stop here and I will see you in the next video. What do we say when it's time to go? We say Odabo, or we don't say bye, we say Odabo.